Hello, this is Andy, your host, and it's my pleasure and privilege to introduce you to Educate and Emancipate, an NGO formed by a team of young guns from Bengaluru. We are right now at the venue of their fundraiser event at St. John's Auditorium, and the atmosphere here is quite exciting, I must say. Exciting in terms of entertainment, talent, plus there's a lot of buzz of people actually getting the idea of social activism. I guess this is a new dawn, or I say new era, where young people are giving way to make effort to give back something to their society. So I'm here to introduce you to the NGO Educate and Emancipate. We'll be talking to their guys, the founders, and plus the team and their activities. A lot of info on what's on board with Educate and Emancipate. So we asked the guys here in simple terms, what is Educate and Emancipate?
Educate and Emancipate is an NGO which is aimed at providing education for underprivileged children. What we feel or what we felt when we started this NGO was we are lucky enough. Why don't we help the unlucky ones? Like India has a lot of potential children who are too good, but they cannot continue their education because they don't have enough funds. So we're just trying to address that.
So we met up with a fellow activist of Educate and Emancipate, and she had a story on how the entire team bunched up and formed what they are now.
It started back in college when we used to spend Sundays with the kids who stayed outside our college, in the village outside our college. Started up with two professors basically. They asked, they wanted to do something, they run an NGO, and all they do, they keep servicing the society. So they asked us to group up and go to the village and probably just meet the kids and teach them something that they like. And we started off with painting and stuff like that, which was really good, and they were so happy to see us. And by the end of college, they were pretty sad that we were leaving, and after that the professors asked us, what are you going to do next? And then when time came, we got into our corporate lives, and then we started deciding, we should do something else other than this. Going back, it was more fun, going back to the kids and, spending time with them on Sundays. So
that's the grassroots of how you guys teamed up. So that sounds like an exciting story. I'm not, holding you up because I know you have a lot of work to do with the event. So all the best, Shiva. So looking for that show, yeah? Yeah, see ya. So that was a very candid Shiva get to her story on how the NGO formed up, how they teamed up. Okay, so Educate and Emancipate is a 3-year-old NGO, and this event has been running for the past 2 years successfully. This is their second edition here. Ananya again is performing with the theme India A to Z. The tickets are sold as a cause of fundraising, and so far they have done a brilliant job in setting up the whole event and organizing it. And I must say, these guys are also very serious about converting this whole activity in giving back to the society. So let's have some glimpses of the event to just give you an idea on how they've been doing this with the fundraiser. And we also caught up with another member who spoke about the plans ahead of what they are going to do ahead with Educate and Emancipate, how they're going to spread the word, what they want to do, where they want to be. So we've met up with Suraj, who got really candid and really, passionate about the whole activity. Let's get to him.
Definitely your strength as an organization and your the amount of coverage you get, the amount of mileage you get in terms of spreading your message definitely depends upon how you reach people and how effectively you reach them and how you hit them straight with the message rather than sugarcoating it and coming across. Bringing back your point about the upper echelons of society having a different definition for social activities or social life. I guess one way to look at it would be that it's very easy to crack a peanut, right? I mean, into two, but it's quite difficult to crack a coconut. I mean, on the first shot. Yeah. So you still can do it. You just have to keep at it. Yeah. So those who are ready and willing to, indulge in social activities and be a part of this are the little peanuts that are easy to crack, and we're easy to. It's easy for us to get our message across. But we're even confident of cracking the coconuts because we've been repeatedly getting our message to them. And those people who initially were quite reluctant or thought they were too hip or cool to be a part of this have now slowly started inquiring about what we do and started at least showing an interest in wanting to be a part of who we are today.
That's nice, yeah. Again, like I said, coming back to the point again, we have a cause here. So let's say what's your agenda of promotion? How are we going to get this out to the people? I mean, forget the cities. How are we going to get this out to the people? I mean, there's a lot of NGOs out there. Okay, so it's not that NGOs compete each other, but it's a joint effort. So how do you get that message out there?
Currently, you spoke about trends. So I think the hippest trend right now would be social media. So we have Twitter, we have Facebook, erstwhile Orkut, and all these sorts of online networks where you can actually gather a handful of people in a few seconds.
Now, the fundraiser of Educate and Emancipate is not just about the entertainment part. The guys that come here go back home with something on their head, with a story on how they can get involved with the team. So let's get to the interaction they had with the crowd here, and you'll have a better idea on how they are doing that.
Being thankful for what you have and making sure that you participate and contribute in the social cause for everyone else.
Excellent.
Wow.
Great answer.
Giving back to society. Mr. Kartadar said, being a socially responsible citizen means, acknowledging what you have, being thankful for it, and giving back to society. So, as a responsible citizen, how would you give back to society?
You just need to do whatever you can, whenever you can, for society and what you feel is right.
Right, okay. So, let me just pause you there and help. It will be the best that we can do is provide some monetary support, support a kid financially. Is that what you intended it? Excellent. Okay, so that's what I was even hoping to hear. And it's exactly because of this reason that we have been able to eradicate the burning issue that we had seen in the early 90s. That was the talked around thing at that time. Illiteracy. Right? And it's exactly because of our small contributions today that we have taken that step. That was the issue we addressed in the 1990s, removing illiteracy. So are you saying that we still put the table over there and say that yes, that's the benchmark we need to achieve? Just send the kids to school? Yes, we agree. It is very, very important that we need to send these kids to school. We need to start from the primary level and then bring it up. But what is lacking right now, like I called out, is the monetary support. You send a kid to a school, right? He's been picked out from a slum or an orphanage and he's put in a public or a private school.
So guys, that's the journey of Educate and Emancipate. You should join them, get involved with them, get to their website, know them better, and help them get their cause to a larger horizon. This is Andy signing off. Hope you had all the info you need to be a part of a great social chapter.